Hi everybody, this is Bob from Buckeye Sports Center. Today I'm really excited to talk to you guys about the 2024 Yamaha AR250. This is a model that's been in the line for a couple of years now, and the awesome thing about this boat is that this is going to be, the least expensive 25-foot boat in Yamaha's line that has a wake tower. So a great value proposition here. Somebody wanting to get up into that 25-foot category, but all these boats have now gotten up well over 100 grand. This boat hits an awesome price point. Coming in, very, very reasonably for a 25-foot boat, and really that you're getting the exact same hull, exact same characteristics, exact same interior layout as you are with the higher end Yamaha 25s that'll in the 252 and 255 series, but decontented, simpler setup. So, but still an awesome boat with all kinds of cool features. So first thing I'm going to talk about, since I'm out here standing next to the boat, is this is a 25-foot boat and it feels huge. I mean, it's a deep freeboard, high freeboard, large deep boat. So if you're going to use it for a, application like where we are in Ohio for Lake Erie or rougher water, it's a great rough water boat. Feel comfortable with the family in it, and just a great ride quality, and overall feel inside the boat of just being in a much bigger boat than a 25-footer. So let's take a look inside. Okay, so a couple things that are kind of cool about this boat. We've got a brand new engine technology in this boat, the 1898cc 1.9 liter high output engines from Yamaha. So this is a brand new motor for 2024, and we've got twins of this boat in this motor. So you're going to gain a little bit of horsepower. So this boat now has 400 horsepower in it, and you're going to gain about 2 miles an hour or so based off of the old model. So again, a little bit extra performance. The boat ran actually pretty good before, but now it runs just a little bit better. Yamaha obviously known for this transom area that's super usable, super family friendly. Nice padded seats here, so if I'm getting ready to wakeboard or just getting ready to jump off the boat or just chill and watch the kids swim, real convenient setup back here. Nice good backrest. But one thing that they've changed over the last couple of years, the AR250 used to have almost no little options or little features or little things that benefited, but now we've got rear speakers back here. We've got a transom remote control where you can control the stereo. We have a table mount back here, so some of the features you'll find on some of the higher end Yamahas is now brought down to the AR250. Underneath what I'm sitting in here is the 2 clean out ports for the 2 engines. So just like all Yamahas, if you do suck up some weeds or something like that, you feel like the engine's getting bogged down, you can just literally pull the little inserts out, clean out the weeds that are sucked up there, and then get going without having to take the boat out of the water or do anything like that. You can do it in a matter of a couple minute or two. So really cool setup here. The other thing I really like on this boat, when they came out with it a couple years ago, is we've got the center walkthrough now as part of the deal. You don't have to kind of step over furniture and stuff like that to get in the boat. So you have a full center walkthrough. Easy to get inside the cockpit of the boat. Once we get in here, we'll talk about just the overall mass and size of how much space we have in here. So let's take a look. Okay, so the cockpit size, I mean, again, I've broken record here with Yamaha, but every single section of the boat just feels a lot bigger than the size of the boat might indicate. So transom area feels like a bigger boat. The cockpit area, this feels more like a 27 or 28-foot boat than it does a 25. We'll see the same thing when we get to the bow. So nice big U wraparound seating in this AR250. We've got storage underneath these seats as well. Double captain's chair up here, so kind of captain co-captain setup as well. So again, a premium feel that you're going to find on a lot of the higher end bow riders. Nice, well put. The padding is around the whole outside of the boat. So if I'm sitting here facing sideways, I'm really comfortable. If I'm facing here, sitting forward, I've got plenty of leg room, stuff like that. Again, we've got multiple. We've got a couple cockpit speakers in here, which is nice. So overall, just a huge feeling boat. High freeboard. We've got this, wakeboard tower, which is, real nice. It's, more of a kind of a little bit more of a value tower compared to what you'll find on the higher end 25-foot boats, but it's still, really heavy duty. Looks real nice. And the bimini top has just a ton of coverage for the sun. So, almost, probably about 75% of this cockpit is covered by the top. And you can kind of see it's a little darker in here. The top's covering a lot of that lighting that we get in here from this building. So overall, just a nice roomy cockpit. in the AR250. Okay, another important thing to note is that this boat, this AR250, everything I'm talking about in this boat, with the exception of the wake tower, also applies to the SX250. So the SX250 is basically the exact same boat with a bimini top instead of a wakeboard tower. So just an important piece of information there. We've got the Connect screen built in, so all your technology and stuff is built into the dash, which is pretty cool because, again, in theory, in the industry, this is considered more of a value-priced 25-foot boat, but Yamaha's really advanced in their technology and stuff, and you do have all the cool digital aspects of the screen right here that you normally, a lot of times on a boat like this, you'll find the same gauges you'll find on your 1997, but this one's got all digital technology. We've got, no wake mode in the jet boats on this boat. There's a cruise assist mode as well. Again, things you don't normally find on an IO model you have on this AR250. Nice wireless phone charger here. We've also got a really conveniently placed throttle control. So overall, just a ton of good features here. I've got plenty of space for myself, plenty of leg room. If I am docking the boat and I want a little bit better visibility, I can pop a little bolster up and get a little bit better visibility to see the dock. So overall, just a well-designed, well-thought-out cockpit area. Okay, I'm going to talk about storage for a second. We've got a huge storage compartment, that you can use for skis or wakeboards or really anything you want down here in the belly. All right, so a nice big compartment with a drain. On the port side, we have this whole compartment that right now we've got the table and the table mount in here, but this could be used, certainly for, women or kids in particular. Definitely could be, you could put a porta potty in there for sure. You can, step in there to change out of your bathing suit if you need to. You can just store, floaties and, tubes and rafts in there too. So it's a nice big storage compartment you can use for that purpose. And then also underneath on the driver's side, we've got this little wind dam block out. So again, some cushions and stuff you can put in there. You can block out the wind by closing that off, which is kind of cool. So again, more storage, plenty of storage in this boat overall. Additional storage here in the bow. And as we move to the bow, we've got, just a ton of space up here. I've got 6 inches to spare sitting out with my legs out here. So, plenty enough space for, 2 people to lounge out and have plenty of room, or 4 people to sit sideways. We've got padding all the way around. Got nice grab handles here. We've got cup holders. We also have a couple speakers here up here in the bow. So 6 total speakers on this boat. We've got the anchor locker up there with non-skid stepping as you want to step up to the, if you're going to board the boat from the bow, you can, and have some steps down. The other thing I kind of like is this feature where you can remove this cushion here, store it away, and if you want to have an additional step, or you want to, maybe a fisherman wants to work out of the bow, just kind of cast a pole and see what happens. You get a little bit more walking around space if you remove that cushion. Gives you a little bit better access to the water. So overall, just a bottom line is, for a boat that is 25 foot long and the price that we sell it at, and the the overall features and benefits you get, there's really not a lot of better values in the industry right now going as the AR250. So thanks for checking out the Yamaha AR250 with us at Buckeye Sports Center. For more information, visit our website, buckeyesportscenter.com. Check out our YouTube page, subscribe, where you'll see all kinds of videos on Yamaha and many other brands. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the water.